What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sans Underdog Geek. Welcome back to more of Let's Play DDLC, aka Doki Doki Literature Club. So last time we were just going on an adventure with Sayori, and we came into the classroom to try to find crayons. So yeah, let's see what we have in here. Crayons? Marvelous! Sayori pulled the book. Sayori pulled the box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best man too! My dick! They're kind of dirty though. Sayori was pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. But don't get distracted though. But don't get distracted though. We still need to find. Wait. I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. They at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped by accident. Smack! Yeah! Sayori bends over and smashes her forehead right onto the shelf. Or not into the shelf. She falls to the floor and spills over her lap. Ooh, that's gonna mark, dude. Ow! You okay? My forehead! Sayori touches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, it's gonna show up. I should find some ice. Anyway, where would I even find ice around this time? I guess go Nico do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking for unicorn. That was a good one, Sayori. Even when singing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. I passed Sayori on the shoulder and run out to the hallway. I can't talk. I'll locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm out returning to the classroom before I left Sayori. She had one palm on her forehead and using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. Yeah, at least they were already in the box before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? It's just the bottle against the bottom on the forehead. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. It looks like you cleaned up most of the hands, so that's good. Hey, Rude. This kind of reminds me. This kind of reminds you of going up, doesn't it? And what do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways, like easily fell behind, or trouble climbing on things you did. But sometimes I might try to do things I couldn't. That would get myself hurt. I fall and yeah. I'd fall and scare myself or get a bump. I was crying really hard. And you were over here. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You tried really hard to get that dog rang. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though that really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come think of it. Maybe I do remember it a bit. Yeah, I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, I'm an asshole. And it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If it wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Anyway, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. Yeah, when it comes to you, it just feels it feels natural. Before I even know that, before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Edward, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Well, me and you might go our separate ways eventually, but hopefully not. Hopefully, well, it might. You never know. It might or might not at the same time. Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that for a job. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make so many promises. But well, I hope so. It's been as long already, right? I can't imagine you were changing. Someone else are up. I'm so happy. Sayori had the whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, but when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. Yeah, I guess we should go back. I don't want Monica. You don't want to write Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Now if I hide under my bangs. Sayori off to her feet. Ah! She cuts her forehead again. Don't tell me that. No, Sayori, don't damn so fast today. You're after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Alright, anyway, let's go. I followed Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori bangs with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing our problems. And Sayori, your forehead. See if I don't worry about. I was playing with the crayons and spelled my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Sayori frantically glanced around herself. I forgot all the stuff. No, I'm a dickhead. Calm down, Sayori. I got it all right here in my pockets. I found the post paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all work, Edward. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's good work. I'll start working on puzzles tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should. Yeah, guess I just got mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed I've turned to my seat. Alright, Sayori, my girl's up first. Anyway. Yeah, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Just like cookies. Yesterday's, and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Just wait. Not even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Wow. Stop thinking for things, idiot. I just mean that you're really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even little things like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of work connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Yeah, I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, Sayori. Yeah, I bet so. Yeah, and that's Sayori said. Hey! Ow! I'm not a kid, you know. I did the same thing that Sayori did earlier. That Sayori did this. It's like, dunk. I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with a pencil between her hands. Hey, Edward, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Liar, second time. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you, you dumb fuck. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap! Ah! I broke my pencil. Dummy. Sarah hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being attentive, her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. Yeah, I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sarah clutches the desk behind her to support her, beside her support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. That's a dumb theory. Yeah. I grab Sarah's arm and help her sit at the desk. Alright. Anyway, I stopped at home. Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Okay. Battles. So I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, I'll rub them together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's none under waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. Yeah, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Yeah, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Dunk one's bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles, and then deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle cap. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My mind itself could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come our friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other. Holding them out to each every friend. Each and every bottle. Every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. Favorite thoughts to be from my friends. My friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo inside my head. Good job, Sayori! Holy crap. That was long to read and it was hard to read. Well, it was hard to read, but for me it's hard to read because I have a stuttering problem, you know. But you probably know that already. Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I say that I was going to write the best one ever? Yeah, I did. You screamed it. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a lot, or a whole lot. And I've been practicing. I can't read. Yeah, I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. What the fuck? Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to purpose something this way. And it even helps me understand my feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you give it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Whoa, Sayori, don't get out of yourself. Whoa, Sayori. Whoa, Sayori, don't get out of yourself there, girl. Just enjoy your life. Enjoy what you have. Don't get out of yourself. That's what I was saying. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. And yeah, then I wondered if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, so we're not skiing. So we're not skiing. And I'm gonna end whenever I'm done with her. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say that it's better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well then, that isn't a train wreck. I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling that they are probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you? Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing, and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's Sometimes completely missed the point. Come think of it, did kind of remind me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. And you think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been in there for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori. What's Sayori's type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like just dragging around a dead weight. Whoa. Okay. You take that back what you said about me. No. I'm not gonna take that from you. You're cool and all, but damn, girl, you gotta be quitting. You gotta quit being like that. Just saying. That was a little unnecessary. Yeah, no kidding. But think of it this way: if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Well, whatever. I don't get it. Oh yeah, I got something to show you. My poem. Huh? Yeah, that perfect. Here. Okay, Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy likes spiders? Icky, wiggly, hairy spiders. That's why I'm the friend with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. But yeah, every time she sang with the chorus, my heart pounded. The rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt her like really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She liked spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. Whatever friends starts to talk about spiders too. That's why I'm friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has a hobby. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off with the world's better off with those better lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Good job, Natsuki. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. You think? Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Yeah, I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. And anyway, the message is pretty straightforward and so, yeah, I doubt the hype for explaining. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies and helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone who would agree that the subject of film is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people? Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. Yeah, I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Yeah, everyone has some kind of weird hobby. That's a kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Yeah, I think people really need to learn to affect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. Okay, so at least I can, at least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of it, I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's for the best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. There's always a message to take away from it. And they're always good. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think and not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so to look forward to it. Okay, cool. Alright guys, this is pretty much going to be the end of this episode, and so if you guys liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and next time we're gonna show our poems to Sayori and Monica, and then we're gonna see what happens next. So peace out guys.